Alrighty. So, I am bored. I decided instead of playing something else that I would do a grind stream today because over the last few days, me and Just Dan plays. We worked together and got some of the newer DLCs as of late. And the newer DLC characters include the rest from Season 8, which were individual packs, and then we also got... Well, more specifically, he got the Sasuke Young version, I got the Naruto Young version, and he got the Season 9 pass. So, big shout out to him, and also for introducing me to this game. But I'm probably going to have my mic on mute for most of the time, but if there's any questions or comments or anything, I'll go ahead and unmute myself. I also probably sound different because I'm using the PS5 controller mic thing instead of my headset, which I'll be listening to music with my headset. So I'm using another device for music as well, but that's why I'm using my headphones. So I'll have it on mute, but I'll talk when someone wants to talk and chat and everything, and I'll respond to questions and stuff when I can. Because it's gonna be a grind, for sure. But while we're here, I'm gonna keep my music paused, so that way we could just hang out. Because I do have some plans. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to them soon. I'm working on stuff slowly. I'm doing my own thing right now. That's basically what I'm doing. But usually I play this game not often, but I used to play it a bunch. Especially when Justin used to... Well, not when he used to, but when he introduced me to the game. Beforehand, he played it way more than I did. This was one of the games he would play a good margin of between... He introduced me to this and Xenoverse 2, and that's how I started getting into the games. Xenoverse 2 started to become more of my thing than his thing. Eventually, we both kind of slowly stopped playing it. I played the new DLC and stuff, which honestly was pretty cool. I was down for the Super Saiyan 4. I liked the skills, especially the Final Flash, because I wanted a new one. So I'm glad that came out. But I still feel like even for what it was, it wasn't really all that much to rave about, really. But if you got nothing better to do, I'd say it's probably something worth checking out. Let's see here. So, I've done some of the newer characters, it seems. I've done Karma Progression, Boruto, Gaara Young version. This one's probably like my favorite version of him. I just like the design and stuff, like he's just cool. I don't really remember much from the show. I barely watched the first Naruto. I still have a lot to watch. Sasori, I think it was. He's a puppet guy. This one was pretty cool. I liked the Kawaki Karma Progression. That was a pretty good one. I think I actually used his ultimate on my skill. Yeah, Karma Progression right there. I think that's it, yeah. And I also use God Hunter, that's a pretty good one. Then we got Shisui, Perfect Susanoo, and then here are the new ones. We got Naruto, who I did try out beforehand, but now I have like the full thing. We got Young version Sasuke. Holy cow, that actually looks really good for like the show. Both of them look pretty neat, but I especially think Sasuke's design actually looks pretty darn close to it. Just like seeing him with like the black eyes instead of like his Sharingan it's a pretty different change, that's for sure. Hedon, Hedon. I have no idea much about him. So we're gonna work on some of these newer guys, I think. That's probably what we're gonna do. So I think we're gonna do a couple of the guys that are pretty neat, but I'm probably not as interested in right now. And then we'll kind of go for like the other guys that are probably something most people are looking for. So we'll go with Sasori, and then Hedon, and then we'll go with Shisui, Young Naruto, and Sasuke. That sounds pretty good. Alright, let's get started. So for Shisui, not Shisui, Sasori, my bad. 1,000 Hands, Sasori Outfit Young Version. Iron Sand, Unleash. Secret Red Move, Performance. Then it's Shinobi Boost Seals, Hair, Third Kage Puppet. Okay, that seems pretty good. Right. Let's do this. I also technically didn't just start. I had a save file. I forgot to pour it over when I moved to PS5, so everything I did on PS4 is pretty much gone. Big sad. And my proof about this is that I have over 200 hours in this game. And in the 200 hour span, I had like a bunch of stuff that me and Justin worked on getting. It's either I did it myself, he helped me, or we both collaborated like together to like get stuff. And basically it was like getting all the mentors, getting a bunch of skills, trying to get outfits, also doing the Ninja World League sometimes. Oh yeah, I forgot my rank reset too, that sucks. I'm also not too worried about it though. Oh, and also the missions reset too, so there's that. Anyways, I'm gonna go on mute. Because it's gonna get tense.
Looks like a worthy opponent. I'll buy you some time. You're not going in.
Sorry, I like stopped playing there for a minute. Freaking, I was amazed by the fact my character turned into a Beyblade trying to attack Hitachi. Also, there was something else I was gonna say. Oh yeah, I have a paralysis kunai on because I was gonna use it, and I just realized that it doesn't do anything to the NPCs in this mission, so I forgot to change it. That's why I have it on. Alright, let's keep going.
Won't let you run. Count on me. Hey, one. Shield me. You can't hit me.
Fly away! Nice try.
Won't let you run. I'll show you how to do this. Shifty Gami Hippie, count on me. Shield me. I won't let you run.
This is C2 Dragon.
So close, man. It's time to one-shot kill. And there we have a Katsuki deathmatch. Now let's see how much XP we get for Mentor. Nearly 4. That's not bad. So, to talk about some stuff as well,
Hey.
while we get the mission ready. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go edit my skill set. Basically, to talk about some stuff. So, I do have some plans, because I also know what yesterday was. Yesterday, there was a release for a new Five Nights at Freddy's. Or, in quotations, in my opinion, Five Nights at Freddy's. I say that because freaking just... It's a whole thing that I have pretty much against the new FNAF right now, and I just don't really like the way it's kind of going at the moment. Like, it just doesn't feel like how it was with the original, and it kind of started back at like Security Breach. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Security Breach as much as I did like after 100%ing and everything like that, but like, it doesn't feel like a game, like, series worthwhile to going to, like, play, like, the new ones, if that makes sense. Yeah, that is new. Oh, that's right, I'm replacing this. Okay, that's why I did Minato. I wanted that. That one's not bad. I could do Minato's. That would be too bad. No. Anyways, so basically, the thing is, I wouldn't mind getting the new game to give it a try and everything, because I've already looked into it. It doesn't seem that bad, but it's also got stuff that it still needs to work out. And it kind of just makes me upset because, like, it doesn't feel like it's the original, and on top of that, they call it Five Nights at Freddy's, when really the only two things I've seen when the game starts up is a Spring Bonnie bobblehead and Fazbear Entertainment on the side of the van when you like start up the game. That's like the only two things. And I just don't really know how to exactly feel about the whole game quite yet. So I was gonna give it a try. That's what I'm done. But I'm not really rushing it either, considering it's $40, and also I feel like the time I go ahead and get it is like the time I go ahead and it'd be ready, like in a state where it'd actually be more comfy to play it. And then the other game. I was thinking about actually playing another game for YouTube, if it's of interest. I think I tried playing it, but I'm not sure. I was gonna do like a video on it. And it was Undertale. There was like some PC versions of it that I wanted to try. Like Bits and Pieces was a good one that I actually was down to give it a try. The one that I was gonna do was the sequel. Because the guy that works on it, Toby Fox, just came out with chapters 3 and 4, and he just released it for purchase, which is a pack of 1, 2, 3, and 4. And basically, I also heard news that basically, once you buy the game, essentially every chapter that comes later is a free update.
No mercy.
And I was down for that, because that reminds me of another game that kind of did something similar. Sort of. It didn't happen until probably sometime later, but basically it was like Shovel Knight is what it made me think about, because Shovel Knight has like separate game expansions but then eventually they all started to become free updates. And it eventually turned from Shovel Knight to Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. And that's what I thought about. I was actually pretty down for that. But it's another game that I was kind of like questioning, because I was like, you know, this one's a pretty good game. I already played like Chapter 1, I think, so I know for a fact that it wasn't bad. I didn't play like Chapter 1 recently either. This was like the first time it probably was out, is when I played it. I was excited. I never played Chapter 2, never really looked into it. I only know about like the guy with the glasses and the weird face, and he's got a theme song called Big Shot. And then I know about the Queen, the Chaos Queen, I think it was. I know about her. Dude, I just got my ability. Anyways, I'm sorry about the rant. I know I said I wasn't going to talk much. I was just trying to go ahead and get some stuff out there, because I haven't really been on YouTube a lot. I just had a lot going on. Personal stuff. I also have a job, so I'm trying to kind of manage that. So I don't really have much time to plan out game videos and stuff, because I'm busy making money, taking care of my family, and a bunch of other stuff. But I have plans coming up to do some videos and stuff. I am like on the brink of death. I need help. Where's health at? Oh, sweet. And I've had plans. It's gotta take time. And I've also been buying other video game stuff too, so not only am I trying to look into like games and stuff, but I'm also like looking into old systems.
Nice try.
But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm not dead. Hopefully I don't like completely give up on trying to do like stuff. Well, it's not really a matter of giving up, it's just not being able to or wanting to do it, I guess you could say. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't come to that. So, yeah, I'm just trying to do all kinds of stuff. Alright, back to the grind.
Ninja Hound!
Oh, I was so close! I almost canceled his ultimate, dude! That would have been awesome!
Anatomic planetary devastation. Used to be over here. No escape. Karma! Progression!
I can't believe that happened. I caught the freaking weaker guy when I was trying to get Kizame. I locked on and everything and I missed. That's okay though, we got all the skills. So, we got the big stuff from Sorcery. So it should be 5, 6 stars. Which means there's about 4 more or 5 more left. Because basically, you get the first 5 and that's the first, like, section. And then you get another 5 and that's gold. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back.
Thanks for coming.
Alright, let's keep going. Oh yeah, I keep doing Akatsuki Deathmatch because it's like one of the better missions to do grinding on. If you guys know another one, let me know.
I can do this! Fly away! I'm gonna beat
You're not going in.
You are getting away! It's gonna be explosive! This is great art! Leave this to me. Go! Go! Take this. This is a masterpiece on you. Fly away! One.
Thanks for coming.
I'd say about one more time should be good. Maybe two, depending.
No mercy.